Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Isaac Childres, who designed Gloomhaven, one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm so excited because we have an expansion coming, right?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the expansion?
So the expansion is going to be released in February, but you can pre-order it now. It is 22 new scenarios, one new character class. That's sort of the center of those scenarios.
Yeah.
So she's the diviner, an Aether diviner, and she can sort of see the future and manipulate the different decks of cards. Can
she affect the other characters then, or the other players?
Right, yeah. So she can look through people's attack modifier cards and put the good ones on top.
Ah, okay.
She can look through the monster ability decks and see what they're going to be doing next round.
Nice.
So you have you can plan better.
That's not in the base game, right? No character you can.
No.
I haven't finished the base game, so I might be spoiled.
These are new abilities. You haven't seen before.
I think I have. I don't remember. I have like more than half the characters unlocked, but I haven't finished the campaign yet. I'm playing solo.
Yeah.
But I have a few questions. One thing I'm thinking about is, as I understand it, this expansion is taking place after the main campaign, right?
Right. Yeah. So it's recommended that you finish the main campaign, do scenario 51, and then go into this.
Okay.
Yeah. So it sort of picks up where that left off.
All right. And I actually had like a discussion on Facebook the other day with some of my viewers about the expansion of Gloomhaven and what they were expecting and all that.
Yeah.
And a few of them wanted me to ask you about the difficulty level at the end game. I think they finished the game and they felt like the game gets too easy somehow because you get to, I think, what is it, like Prosperity 8 or whatever, 7.5 or whatever it was. I haven't gotten that high yet for myself, but is that an issue that you heard of before, or is it?
Sure, yeah. I mean, that's a problem in a lot of RPGs, right? You get sort of power creep. You sort of give people too many cool things and then they combine them and then they get really powerful. I think the difficulty of the expansion, like the scenarios are all very difficult. So hopefully people will be satisfied. Another
question that I think a lot of people are excited about is the notion of a big box. Is that something you can tell us something about, or?
Not really at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a long ways off.
Yeah.
So it's too early to like get people excited about it because
I thought the box was pretty big as it was, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. So So I mean I'm working on a big expansion. I mean, it won't be as big a box as that, but it'll have ideally like the same amount of content or more content. So it'll be a whole new campaign.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, and also I also want to ask you about when you design a game. How do you think about like including different like people from around the world or characters like that have sort of including different kind of sort of characters that people can identify with?
Yeah.
Is that something you actually think about in these days and times when it's really...
Yeah, it's certainly something I think about. I think, when you're in a fantasy world, you can sort of maybe put that in at least the back of your mind, right? Because, you have quattrolls and orchids and all that stuff, and it doesn't represent, people in the real world. But I definitely try to be, inclusive to, have an equal number of male and female characters. So you have that.
And I also like that
it's very important in games that people can identify.
I like that the women in the game are not like victims or all that, the classical.
Yeah, that's very important to me. Empowering like realistic depictions of women, because I think it's half the population. I mean, I know you sort of consider this hobby sort of male dominated, but I think there's no reason we can't be more inviting to females.
No, exactly.
Play our games.
I mean, gaming is one of these things like there's no rational reason at all to do any separation, right? So Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Isaac for doing this interview here at Essen Spiel.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm just getting more and more excited for the expansion and everything new coming for Gloomhaven. It's just so amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll just keep doing these Essen videos. So keep following the channel. Have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.